The Mayans were, and are, a religious bunch. They believed that when someone died, their soul went directly to a place called Xibalba, a scary underworld. In Xibalba, there were tons of terrifying beings and creatures, such as the Flying Scab, Bloody Claw, or Bloody Teeth, as well as a river of blood and pus. Once one arrived in Xibalba, one had to find your way out by ascending 9 different levels to reach a middle world. That middle world was Earth. Then above Earth, there were 13 more levels to ascend before one's soul had any chance of reaching paradise, a place called Tamuanchan. Living in Tamuanchan meant eternal happiness. There were only a couple of ways to go directly from Earth to Tamuanchan, while skipping Xibalba. You had to be sacrificed, die giving birth, be killed during a war, or die while playing the ball game Poketoc. No wonder the Mayans were cavalier when it came to human sacrifice. After all sacrifices went directly to heaven. Religion influenced and infused every part of Mayan society, from architecture to sports to the calendar. For example, each calendar month of the year had a deity presiding over it, and each city had a patron god. The Mayans' religious text was known as the Popol Vuh. To the Mayans, though, it wasn't a revelatory source of truth like the Bible. It was more comparable to the Odyssey, fables to be understood as one interpretation of the past, not necessarily the exact truth. The Popol Vuh is a collection of stories that describe the creation of Earth, the creation of human beings, as well as how the great hero twins Hunahpu and Xbalanque established order by defeating darkness and death. The Mayans deeply believed in the cyclical nature of life. They illustrated this through their calendar as well as through their ritualistic way of life. Their calendar showed that December 21st, 2012 would be the end of the world, but really, the Mayans believed that time was an eternal god that could never actually end. So really, December 21st, 2012 was more of an end of a cycle rather than the end of the entire world. Look at the map when it pops back up and follow the route to the next stop.